with a beard, though.
Yeah, Brad told me to grow it out.
You remind me of Grizzly Adams.
I said he looks like Brendan Fraser in Encino Man when they break him out of the block of ice.
Yeah.
And he looks so much vascularity out of the three of you.
Yeah, I get
He also kind of looks like Kimbo Slice.
Lenny. Kimbo does look like Kimbo Slice.
What's up, brother? Good to see you, kid.
Now, Richard, you've never been inside Lenny's place, have you?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to give him the grand tour?
There's not much there. It's about the size of a matchbox, especially.
Thank you so much.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, God. There he is.
Actually, we need that.
All right, Brad, we
We need that in here for the interview, actually.
I'm here for the gangbang.
Thank you. You probably saw that.
I got a shiny in my car waiting.
My sex drive's done. Oh, that's bad.
Who?
Sex drive.
His sex drive is done.
Well, why don't you take what I take?
I do. I just
Massive doses of testosterone.
I do, but the massive dose of anti-estrogen.
No, but what about, I got this cool shit, listen to this. My friend contacts me and he says he got this stuff from the Philippines. It's some kind of jelly.
What's up, asshole?
What's happening?
Did you
guys go in there yet?
Not yet.
He's sending me
You
samples.
haven't eaten in a while, huh?
I'll turn you on to it.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Anyhow, do you mind if I take a shit in there?
No,
You're not going to want to do that.
Now, do the toilets work or do I gotta shit on the
No,
floor?
you
No,
just
he
shit right on
needs
the floor.
to come on.
Actually, if you have to shit or piss, that's your spot right there.
You need to empty the septic tank. The guy's pretty cheap. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, that's right, this is on septic tank. I almost bought that vacant lot in the back years ago.
Yeah, it was on well water when I moved in here.
Huh?
There's no, what are they, goyim? Is that a...
There's no goyim
Goyim.
here? You mean it's all Jewish?
No Jewish.
No, then you want to say there are no Hebes.
There's no Hebes.
Yeah.
No Hebes.
How do you know that, Brad?
Because this is all...
You're of the goyim.
These are all my people, rednecks, white
Haitians
trash.
are coming in like
You said it, I didn't.
Haitians.
White trash.
Haitians are driving. They'll be all Haitian if you
Driving down the value of the real estate.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, you guys want to get a video of me fucking Lenny in the ass?
I want to see what you do when you go inside.
I've seen a lot
Just
of
needs
disgusting
floor
shit.
needs mopped.
You
Other
wanna
than
see if
that,
I
it's not
gag?
that bad.
Just needs mop, right, Lenny?
Look at the veins in his stomach, man. That's insanity.
He's this fucking sideshow.
Wow.
Yeah, sleeping and eating all day.
I do
usually
like the
would.
beard. It's very,
Thanks.
very rustic.
What are you listening to? Turn that shit down. I can hear it all the way over here. Listen to my music.
Look at the veins in
I've never
Jason's
seen him
forearms
this
and
quiet in my
calves.
life.
Jason's pretty vascular guy.
Yeah. Saboteur. Should be put in a fucking psych ward. What are we doing? Are you getting ready or what?
I just got to put a shirt on.
No, don't put a shirt on. We would prefer you shirtless.
Okay.
When we go out, you have to put a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you don't have to, but you know, it's recommended.
Right.
You can sit outside with the dogs.
John,
Lazarus.
Parky.
Did you get a nice nap?
Yeah, sleep, eat, sleep, eat, sleep, eat.
Jason, do you want to sleep in
find
Lenny's
that
bed? You keep yawning.
I think so.
You want to go tuck him in?
Now that's that DNP sweat from last week. I got to change the sheets tonight. They stink.
Last week, you're going to change them tonight.
I figure that's out of me,
Wait,
but
it'll
I'm
be
going
on
to take
top
it
of it.
again in 2 weeks to burn off the last finishing amounts of fat. That stuff works great.
What about what are you on now?
I'm going to do, I took 3 days off PGCL because it just ripped my stomach to
That's
shreds.
the abortion inducer?
Yeah, I mean, your ass burns. You got to use diaper rash on it because it cleans everything out of your
I
stomach.
mean your ass burns.
Literally, because of the acid that's in there. You know how you get when you get the
Is that
runs?
from wiping too much?
Which is used as a volcanic ash. That's better to clean yourself out with. I'm serious.
man.
They sell it at
you
a fucking health food store. Volcanic
Oh,
ash.
health food store?
And you
I'm
eat
gonna
that
say
shit,
it's
it
in
fucking
every
cleans you
Walgreens.
right out, and it doesn't burn.
Well, this is the abortion inducer. It's supposed to be the best. It causes contractions of your.
What would you do if you took that and like
Would make
you actually
somebody take-
aborted
I tell
something?
you what.
A man taking
Why don't we give
fucking
Jason a
abortion
shot in the
inducer.
stomach? You'll be shitting your brains out within a minute.
You know why?
That's a great idea.
Can
I
I
think
do
he
it?
took
I got it
Because of the
already.
estrogen. He took it because
Who
of
wants
the
to
estrogen.
take a shot?
If you tell him the video will go viral, he'll fucking do it.
Jason, why don't you bend over and then you'll spray diarrhea out of it. You take a shot in the stomach, you will be in a
That's
minute.
just what we want to see.
When you shoot like your
Yeah.
shoulder, which I
Jason
do,
with explosive shit.
with an insulin needle, it takes 15 minutes. I'll actually do my cardio timed, and once you get that uncontrollable feel, then I'll run to the bathroom. And you look at yourself and you got veins popping out everywhere.
Have you ever had to stop and shit on the side of somebody's house?
I shit in the stand-up tanning bed at Planet Fitness.
No.
You did not.
What?
Oh my God. Did you set off the lunk
I
alarm?
cleaned it up pretty good. I cleaned it up
You
impeccably.
cleaned it up pretty good.
Oh yeah. Just needs mopped, right?
Clean anything.
I
Yeah.
cleaned it up.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
Spray bottle. I cleaned.
Well,
cleaned. I used
Brad
to-
and I are now members here, so show us which one it is, so we don't use it.
I don't go on a tent. What do you
You have the official one where you get used to the beds and all that.
No, actually we didn't. We did the standard membership.
You're moaning and like making all these weird noises.
He's psyched for the show.
What?
Because he doesn't sleep.
I don't sleep.
Yeah, I slept at your house last night. I know you don't.
Yeah, by the way, why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Sandy?
Explain the experience of what happened sleeping at his house last night.
What? No.
Do tell.
He was having a dream of like a warm hot dog on
First
his
of all,
face.
Jason calls me up 4 in the morning,
Wakes up,
right?
actually a mushroom.
Jason calls me
cap.
up 4 in the morning. He's like, John, I'm making eggs and breakfast and shit like that. I'm like, Jason, you know that Sandy's sleeping on the couch, right? And he's like, don't worry, he's sleeping through it, no problem.
No, I didn't sleep through anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It was 12 hours of being awake, of him talking on the phone, talking to himself, and I knew he was posing in the mirror because he kept going.
That's dedication.
What'd you say?
That's dedication.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
called psychosis.
Jane was not present at the Genova residence last night.
Did you fool around with his mother?
I have her.
Sleep wasn't the only thing that was
Jason
not
is
being
my
had.
fucking illegitimate son.
And then we were supposed to meet. We were supposed to meet you guys at the gym at 6.
Correct.
So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I feel, Sandy, get up. I'm gonna make you breakfast. Chocolate protein powder and eggs. I said,
probably mixed the protein powder.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah. So I passed on that, and then so from that, so I would say honestly, realistically, I probably got 2 hours.
Why
sleep.
don't you give up your bed? You have a guest in your home.
Yeah, I could have gave up my bed.
Not that you might not want to sleep in it, but
No.
I want to sleep in
What?
your fucking
Ask him what it smells like in there.
Well, the smell is because his washing machine is broken. Jane told me that before I went over there. She said that the night that I couldn't sleep there, it was too bad. And when we looked in the sink, there was old dirty dishes and stuff with meat that had maggots in it.
When I
Worms.
first went there, there was
Jesus
maggots
Christ.
actually in the
So-
fucking
Why didn't Jane let you sleep in
What, are
her
you getting
bed
nervous
with
over
her?
I haven't had maggots since I lived over the other
Don't be
place.
shy. You should have said, hey, can I sleep next to you, Jane?
I had them years ago.
Well, I just
Not
say,
a-
listen.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant experience. I had maggots when I lived over another part of the neighborhood. When I was a 400-pounder, I mean, I was real
flies all over
lazy.
his fucking house, dude. When Jason's house, when I first went, there was flies all over.
There was dirty dishes.
doesn't this bother you?
Yes.
All over the
From
fucking
like a
place.
food prep.
You know what, Jason? You only care about that show and being a freak. Like
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Doesn't. We're no worse for wear. Let the cookie cutters worry about it.
yeah.
You two should live together. Serious. Could be a
We may have Jay Masters there too. The three of us.
It can be a new reality
It'll be a
show.
bodybuilding paradise.
Yeah.
Shooting,
bodybuilding-
eating and injecting all day.
Perverted.
Last night he cleaned it.
Get Jay off the alcohol.
You know, like to some degree.
He goes for a drink, we tie him up, put a ball gag in his mouth. Sidewalks, I mean, because some of them, you go down 3 in the morning, this is 15 years ago in a car, they'll basically walk naked down that street of Biscayne. So,
Look at Eddie Murphy.
right, that's kind of, well, anyways, I met up with one, didn't have space in the car, so she goes, let's pull on the side. So I sat on the sidewalk, I had my pants down, and she rode me
You sat on the sidewalk?
with no pants, and
Oh my god.
I didn't realize at the time because I was doing it, and I got up, and the burn, I got bit hundreds of times on my legs and ass.
From what? Red ants?
The fire ants, again, she,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
she just left at that point because I already paid her, we were done. And I had to ride home like that. The pain was the worst. It was like you getting shot with bullets.
Yeah, I stepped on a fire ant, man, when I first moved to Florida,
Oh.
barefoot.
And you don't do it again. for
If you
some
were
reason.
allergic,
do it
you would have been
once,
done.
And you
That's
know
it.
not to do it again.
You would have gone in an anaphylactic
I will not
shock.
walk into, you know, concrete only. But that is pain.
I bet it is.
Welds for weeks. I couldn't
I've been bitten by fire ants. Meanwhile, I was the one who sat on you. I was a lot shorter then.
Yeah, I took
he
the
was
brunt. She
having-
didn't even get affected.
He was having sex
He-
with a transsexual on the side of the road,
On the sidewalk up the street.
outside.
At
And he
night,
was
3 in the
bitten by
morning.
fire ants.
What
You're
time
my
of night
idol.
was that?
You know
About 3 in the morning.
Oh, 3 in the
On a
afternoon.
weekday night, no, at night. That's why I don't have
Yeah,
a
no
car.
kidding.
I don't want to do that. It's you know, you get on an off-season bulk cycle.
Now I
you get
know what
tempted.
your kryptonite is. It's fire ants.
That's
Yeah.
why. Bro.
This present. They sent it from where? Australia?
Australia, yeah. I've been sitting on this for a few weeks.
5 minutes. There's no flies in there, is there? I can't.
No, of course not, no.
I don't want to
So it just needs a
No,
mop. It
they're-
just needs a good mopping. That's all it needs. Like, see, I received the
Fucking telling
package
yourself
from
that.
the lands out under Australia, one of my favorite places to
That you'll never
hear
go.
about. Oh, that's nice, a card. I don't get this a lot. I really appreciate this.
Lots of t-shirts. Cool.
Whoa. Whoa.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Christian,
This is good material too, man.
Christina, my God, look at that. Thank you. These are beautiful.
That's your new cum rag.
Spiritual
Those
goddess.
are beautiful. Thanks a lot.
4XL.
Wait a minute, who got them?
I didn't know that existed.
Oh man, it gets better.
Who got them
Let's
for
see.
you?
A
fan in
maniac in Australia, Misfit
Oh.
Maniac.
Holy shit.
Oh, and it's even getting better.
Oh my god.
I actually feel
me
like
see
I'm
that
in
one.
heaven. I can't describe the high I'm getting right now.
Let's see, hold it up.
Hold it up. Read the card, too.
You're
I'm gonna
gonna
wear
really
one of
be
these to the
high.
restaurants.
You're gonna be really high after we gang rape you.
Holy shit.
Lenny and
These are
Christina
absolutely.
love big,
Oh.
dominate, pain, crush cookie cutter.
And look at her face. It just melting.
Is she alive?
Yes.
Serious?
No.
Maybe you could hook up and meet her sometime.
I would surely love to. I hope I do. I
Have
can't
you
just the
reached out to
feeling
her
I
to see
get.
if she's coming to South
I've
Florida?
left some messages
Now it's time
on.
to throw that shitty tank.
I'll
in.
never throw them out. I'll
Oh
never
my
throw
Now,
them
listen,
out.
if you reach out to her, I'm not kidding, she might be coming to South Florida sometime and say, hey, we would like to meet you for dinner or something, or...
That'd be phenomenal.
Yeah, like she'd want to fucking meet him.
No, but if we
Look
do a
at that.
video and it's going to be on YouTube,
He's
she
been
might...
doing that shit for years.
Look at that
doesn't-
face.
She may not
on
have
her.
been given the opportunity.
She's probably got a restraining order in every fucking state
No,
possible.
she knows. You know, it's just that connection.
Why would she have a restraining order?
Just look at this man.
No,
He's
Rich.
obsessed.
No, we're talking about her. Why
She
would-
doesn't know him. He's a scary fucking ghoul.
No, but he moved.
She's
I'll
in total-
chaperone. I'll be the chaperone.
No,
She's totally in control of me.
You're not much
She
better. You're a
controls my
scary
life
sweetheart.
now.
You're a
You're a
scary
guy. I'll
fuck
be the
too.
She
chaperone.
controls
Let's see
my
the card.
life now.
Open the
Look at
card.
her face and her teeth. Would
know-
you just look at that?
You're always supposed to open the card first.
Would you look at that beautiful face? I love it.
Look, what would you do? If
Thank you very much. What's the guy?
I don't know. Let's look
Open
on
the
the.
card. That's what I'm telling you. Open the
Open
fucking
the
card.
card. By the way, what would you do if I had the?
It says it's from
opportunity?
Jason Kresva.
Open the card.
I'm assuming it's.
What would you
Not
do
his real
if we-
name.
If I
He
could
probably-
get
why
naked
would he-
pictures of her.
Wait a minute.
Why would he want his real name?
It's not that at all, Rich.
Oh, it's not
That's,
naked stuff. Okay.
It's not at all. I never fantasized her in that context. It's just that when I see her on TV, when I hear her voice, I get a feeling I never had before. I'm still
When
trying
you
to
say
figure
you're
it
on
out.
TV, when we're on TV.
She's on Mystery Hunters, which is a show.
Oh.
It's on digital. It's not a cable show, but you may have it. They switched the times. It used to be 10 o'clock Saturday morning. It's an hour show. They got 2 episodes. Now it's on Sunday morning at 7 a.m. And I've seen every
What happened?
episode dozens of
Stepped in his
times.
I'm gonna check
fucking.
that out.
The
Yeah,
urinal?
just the way she
Try
is,
it out,
just,
luckily for
I
now.
spoke to her before, it struck me. And like I said, I saw, the first time I saw her was shortly after the 2014 Diana Could Do Classic. Because I used to train Saturday mornings, and after the show, I took a day, so I watched, happened to come across the show. And I'm like, wow, the feeling I get, it's like a heartwarming feel, but it extends beyond that. Something I never felt before.
Have you ever felt like that for anyone, Richard?
Well, only when right before I have an orgasm, coming, I do feel that way.
With sex,
I have this feeling of motherly, tender love, and I have an Oedipus complex. I always want to fuck my mother.
Oh my god.
Anyhow,
Christ's sake.
not really.
let me
That's
get
not
these,
true.
I don't want
Whoever
to
sees
contaminate these
that's
beautiful
bullshit.
shirts.
If you saw my mother, you wouldn't fuck her. Okay?
But thanks, I really will cherish these.
All right, open
Read
the
the card, Lenny.
Maybe
Latrobe Street. This is
Not
Latrobe
from
in
Mel-
Pennsylvania.
Melbourne. Latrobe is where.
Thank you very much.
Isn't Latrobe where Arnold Palmer's from?
Yeah, that's where the Pittsburgh Steelers training camp's been, Latrobe. Used to go there with my father on his vacation. Oh, here maybe his real name. Dear Misfits, thank you for the ments. I hope these new shirts give Big Lenny the motivation to crush the weight. It certainly does. And to just experience life in general. It gives me the motivation.
When you go to Brews Room, what are you going to guys do there? Just to eat?
It's a restaurant. What do you think we do at a restaurant?
No, but he's not going to do any footage there, right?
No.
You can give me a hand.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You
No, I'm
have the
just gonna
best
go home.
show on YouTube.
I'm just going to go home.
Hope to see many more. It's sick, it's piss.
Oh, why do you have to
Leo,
fucking write that?
please come to Australia. I sure as hope to God we can. If we get it, this documentary takes off, I promise.
Richard, if you do come to Brews Room, I cannot be seen with you holding a purse. So you're gonna have to sit at a different table by yourself.
That's fine. And anybody who wants to make a crack about me holding my fucking purse,
I already
fuck
did.
them.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Nobody would. You know
Rich,
why I
you
have
look
this
like
is
a-
because I carry a
you
gun.
look like a
I got a
current
cell
army-
phone.
What are you
this big.
packing?
I got a fucking gun, a 38 plus B.
Let me see. Let's shoot it off over here.
Fuck you. I'm not going to shoot it off here. I'm the one that will get arrested, not you.
No, he asked for
This
porn
place
mags.
is porn free, Misfits.
Oh,
How about this? Does the roof leak at all?
No.
Good. Good.
did they clean up that black mold in your room?
I don't know, don't care.
I don't know.
You don't
They
know.
are-
You don't fucking look at it every day.
There's a lot of good supplements they make out of mold and stuff.
Such as?
Huperzine A, it's made
Actually,
out of a fungus.
If you had the
So I'm
floor,
getting a Huperzine A.
if you had this floor cleaned,
Yeah.
polished, I'm telling you, it wouldn't be that bad.
I don't want it nice. I want
I
to.
walked in this place, dude, honestly, and I gagged and fucking spit the hell out of everything out of my fucking stomach. And I ain't fucking around, dude.
Well, I wouldn't
Well, I
fuck
guess
somebody
that's a
on the aisle.
compliment.
That's a compliment. That's great that you take that
I
as a
wouldn't fuck
fucking-
anybody.
Wait,
on
look
the
at
aisle.
Sandy back there.
I
Sandy,
don't
come
care
over
if
here. What are you
Melania
doing?
Trump was
Hey,
laying
go ahead.
naked with her legs spread. I would fuck her on the
I
aisle.
haven't